Beep, beep. Two people were in the room, a hero and his lover. Izuku and your name. It was silent, for one could not speak, and the other was filled with guilt. Yes, that's right, guilt. He was frozen with guilt. Let's rewind. Flashback. Izuku, get to work. No, you're going and that's final. I know it's supposed to be our date today, but you mustn't get fired because of me. A sigh was heard before shuffling near the door made noise. See you later, your name. See you. I love you. I love you too, he spluttered out, not expecting that goodbye. She giggled. Time skip. Izuku sighed. Today was a pretty boring day, considering he could have spent it with his lover. Ring! Ring! Deku, please help! There's a huge crisis downtown. It's Flash, the well-known beginner villain. And I think he has a hostage. Please, hurry. Burp. The message came from his partner, Gravity. Guess today won't be boring after all. And off he went. Explosions, smoke, destruction everywhere. And right in the middle was the main guy, with a hostage. And oh, would you look at that? It's your name. How convenient for them. This would surely learn the #1 hero to them. The said person is coming now, in fact. Your name! Ah! She shrieked as the villain jabbed her in the stomach. Oh ho ho, what do we have here? A Prince Charming coming to save his princess. Let her go! Naughty boy. Don't come any closer or we'll hurt her pretty face right in front of you. All Izuku could do was growl. He didn't want them to hurt her after all. There wasn't any other heroes there either. They couldn't get to the middle of the chaos. My. You got yourself a pretty nice girl, the villain Flash purred. Don't touch her! Feisty, eh? Don't worry, I'll make your death quick. Go, my minions. Thousands of villains came running at Izuku with the intent to kill. Izuku beat his way through, though. Although Izuku was strong, he was getting worn down. It seemed as if they never stopped coming. Once he finally defeated all the small fries, the main boss came. Looks like I've underestimated you. Let's finish this off, shall we? A series of blows were given, countering each other every time. Minutes passed and the fight hasn't stopped. Your name was getting tired when something caught her eye. Izuku! Bam! She had pushed Izuku out of the way of an incoming attack, taking it herself. She flew back and crashed into a building. And oh, Izuku was pissed. He gave Flash the beatdown of his life right then and there. After Izuku made sure Flash was down, he rushed to his lover's side and sprang to the hospital. As Izuku was finishing up the memory, he heard shuffling and snapped his head up to meet Yuren's eyes. Tears filled his own as he leapt onto her. Your name, you... His voice froze. The world and everything around him became blank because of the next words she said. Who are you? What are you talking about? Who are you, and who is your name? Who am I? Where am I? You don't remember me? You're your name. What are you talking about? Izuku paled and rushed to press the button that calls the doctors. With that done, they came rushing in, pushing Izuku out and shutting the door. Thoughts of losing your name was swarming his head. Minutes passed, though it felt more like hours to Izuku, until a doctor came out with a solemn expression. How is she? We're sorry to say, but she has amnesia. What? Amnesia. A brutal force on her head disturbed her neurons, causing them to forget the signals that trigger her memories. No. We fear this may be permanent, but you may try to regain her memory. Alright. Your name, you could come out now. The said person came jumping out, apologizing immediately for her behavior towards Izuku. It's okay. I have done the best I can to inform her of her situation. You will be her caretaker from now on. Have a nice day. With that, the doctor walked off. So the doctor said that you're supposed to take care of me in the meantime. Nice to meet you. I'm your name. Izuku Midoriya. That sounds familiar. Well, let's get going. Yeah. From that day forward, Izuku had tried his best to trigger your name's memory. Day 1. Come on, Izuku, let's go. Okay, coming. Today, Izuku was taking you out to see the city. This was his first attempt at reviving your memory. Where are we going, Izuku? We have to eat first. It's going to be a long day after all. Sure. Could we go to a cafe? I feel like eating sweets. Okay. Everything went by with Izuku trying something, anything to trigger her memory. Every day Izuku lost more hope. Every day Izuku was falling apart, piece by piece. Day 3. Wanna go to the carnival? Oh my god, yes! Day 6. Where do you wanna go today, your name? I don't know. Somewhere pretty. Day 13. So what are we gonna do today, Izuku? To my workplace. Day 21. We're meeting my friends today. How do you know I was gonna ask? Well, you kind of ask every day. Oh. Day 30. Hey, your name? The girl hummed, indicating that she was listening. Do you remember this place? Izuku pointed to a park. It was a very pretty one. It was blooming with nature and wildlife, a gorgeous river flowing through the middle of it. Your name froze when fully turned to the scenery. Silence passed them when Izuku sighed. Never mind, you probably don't. Izuku was close to fully losing hope, believing that your name was not going to recognize the place in which Izuku confessed to her. That is until a tug at his sleeve caused him to look back. There your name was, facing down on the ground, with her hand on his shirt. Your name? She whispered something under her breath. Come again? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. She looked up, showing her tears. His eyes widened. What? I left you here. I left you here to suffer. You remember? All she could do was nod before being embraced by a teary Izuku. I'm so glad you remember. I'm so glad to have you back too. Longing for each other, they stayed in their position for God knows how long. They were thankful that the world gave them a second chance. They were thankful that they could continue being at each other's sides. They were thankful that the other came into their life. The end. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.